For Work Together 9-2, we are journalizing cash payments using a cash payments journal. So as you can see on the screen here, we're using a different journal. Right here at the top, it's listed and labeled as Cash Payments Journal. The Cash Payments Journal for Franklin Lumber is given to us in the working papers. We're going to use the current year. We're going to journalize these transactions on page 10 of this Cash Payments Journal. Beginning first is October 1st. So first things first, let's get the date started here. October 1st, we paid cash for a telephone bill, $85, check number 321. One main difference here is this column right here. It says check number. So these are all going to be checks that we're writing. So they're all going to have a 3-digit number that we're going to use in this problem. So telephone bill, so that is going to be utilities expense. It is check number 321. It's going to be a cash credit. So it's going to be a general debit for $85. All right, on the 7th, we paid cash for office supplies, $52. Check number 322. The 7th, it is supplies-office. Check number 322. We know we are going to debit $52 and we are going to cash credit $52. On the 11th, we paid cash to GMT Hardware for merchandise with a list price of $800. Less a 60% trade discount. So this is a new concept for us. We haven't talked about trade discounts at all yet. You've read about it in the sections. However, we've actually not done a problem on it yet. So we know that we're doing a 60% less trade discount. So I took my $800 in my calculator, times it by 0.40 to get me my dollar amount that I'm going to be using for this. So the 11th, we're using the title Purchases because we paid cash for merchandise. It was document check number 323, and it was $320. Now, as I told you, I just took my 800 times 0.40 because that's going to be the retail that I'm actually paying for it. And if you add that plus your 6% discount, you get the $800. All right, next one. Paid cash on account to West Supply covering purchase invoice number 199 for 3420, less a 2% discount. So this is a different transaction again. 17, West Supply, 324 was my document number. Now we're doing accounts. Payable debit is going to be my full amount for 3420. All right, then I'm going to have two different credits. Right here I have two new columns, purchases discount credit and cash credit. 3420 with a 2% discount. The 2% totals out to be 68.40. Now, not that much, 6840. My fault again, 68.40. Got to put that point in there, if not it's going to keep putting on the zeros on you. Now, if I take my 3420 minus my 6840, that's how much cash I'm going to be getting paid for this. That gives me 3351.60. Okay, so you take these two numbers to equal this. So once again, our credits are going to equal our debit. And the last transaction, on the 19th, we paid cash on account to Quill Forest Products covering purchase invoice number 182 for 4380. No cash discount was offered for C325. So the 19th, I used Quill Forest Products, 325. Same column, accounts payable debit is going to be 4380 because there was no discount this time, so that number belongs in my cash credit. So as you can see, we did trade discounts with this practice problem. We also did discounts for paying early, paying on time, things like that. Different companies offer different discounts for a variety of different reasons. So that's 9.2 on Work Together. Go ahead and give 9.2 on your own a chance. And keep in mind, when you're getting a 60% discount, you're going to times it by 0.40 to get that dollar amount to use. Like here, we did it on the 11th.